Hello, everybody. This is me, Matthew. Um, Thank you for this is a live stream from me. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to be playing peaceful music for you guys. Hopefully you like it. Thank you. Hopefully you like that. But don't worry, it's not end yet. Okay, let's carry on.
You need to go to bed early today. If you're not sleeping well and vomit, that's why you get into cold and cough. Lots of things. You're not wearing mask properly, you're not doing you're not wearing. That's a problem.
Okay, we're going to carry it on. What we do. It's another break. Make sure you have fun.
Whatever person is out there, it's not like you can do the normal facility that they need.
Alright, we're back. Right. Are you want to do another thing? Let's see. by Simply Piano. So thank you.
No wasting soap, that's all.
Okay, so let me just get, because of sponsoring whoever supported, thank you very much, Simply Piano. Thank you, Simply Piano, for teaching stuff. Simply Piano is an app that teaches you stuff how to play. It was a real help for me, and it was a real help. It will be a real help for you. Make sure you download that app. It's going to help you really much. I engage you really much. It's a recommendation. If you don't want to use it, I'm just putting it out there. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. But it's a recommendation. Try a free trial. It will give you steps how to play the piano. So when I went to learn that took me years. Like
No,
time.
that's how you get
But when you're like used to it and you want to play more, this is when I was like when I really wasn't engaged. So I was learning the first bit. And then I was learning the left hand as well. It's really engaging, and thank you very much, Simply Piano. Well, thank you. Alright, let's carry on. Thank you for the sponsor video. Welcome, guys. Say hello, guitar. We got a guitar in the house as well, so hopefully I can play something with my guitar as well. So I've also Simply Guitar also teach me how to play guitar, and those ads might feel so cringe, but it's actually really, if you go for it, it's astonishingly good. So really, it's about exactly the same as the piano. It's just called. So I'm just gonna move the camera to me a little bit. We're gonna do some lights. Thank you very much for spending my time with me. Thank you. You might hear like some squeaky noises, but I'm only learning and I've only started, so it's a good idea for them to be. So if that was my guitar playing. It might have not been. I do some sound effects there, as you can hear, but it was really astonishing and it was really thankful of you guys to be help be with me, supporting me, and it was really kind of you guys. So really Thank you very much. We always use sometimes some guitar, it's piano. We have music in our lives, and it's important that we should always do it. We cannot just like do nothing. Music is a part of your heart that engages in you. Let's say music wants to be in your life. You have to accept it. You cannot like leave it. Music is part of also your curriculum. It's not saying, "Oh, I do not want music." If I had no enthusiasm in music, singing, piano, or any kind of instrument, or projecting my voice, it's kind of naff, because then when you want to go, you'll have to go to a performance. Maybe you might have to go to a performance, and you would need to do something. What can you do? Well, there's nothing you can do because you haven't been practicing. Practice makes perfect. That's the most common phrase I always use, and I know. So we can think about it. We have to think about what we should do. We can't just leave it. I would have not learned piano. I would have not even known G minor chord, or even the C major chord. You might know that. Some of you might not know. But if you do, well done, because that means you really engage with music. If you don't, I am welcome to help you with that. We are really cannot do that. We need to learn that we should not. You have to engage, that's all. So I can show you how to do the C major chord. So let's just put the thing there. So this is C, as you can see, and then E, and then G. Oops, sorry, I put the volume down. Let me just put this one. So this is C, E, G, C, all together. So it's kind of 3 notes together. It's 3 notes, if you didn't know. It's 3 notes. So it's kind of 3 notes. If you can guess this chord, guess the chord I'm playing, just to see if you can guess. I'll let you look at the keyboard. Put it in the chat if you know the answer. You can do it. You can guess the chord while you're listening to it. Put it in the chat. My moderator will tell me anything that they can see. Well, by the way, if you're not live, and when you're not live and you're like watching this normally, the answer is F major. So we have to put C, F, A. Or there's another way you can do it. F, A, C. How about this chord? Play this chord most of it because I love this chord. It's really my favorite chord, by the way. So if you cannot think of it, don't worry. But if you can think of it, please dump in the chat. Dump it in the chat. I'd love for you to hear it. First of all, you have to think of a tone. What tone would it be in? Is it a major chord or is it a minor chord? That's kind of, if I feel a look in my heart, it has to be a minor, because I think it's that A that gives it a little bit of flavor to make it a minor chord. So, if I think it's a minor chord, you can tell it's a minor. I'll put that, dump it in the chat to tell you it's a minor chord. It's a minor chord. So it would be it's A, because I told you the answer. That's an A minor chord. I'll put it in the chat. So if I see about this, I know I have to think. So in because it gives an echo. Sorry about that. I had to deal with some people. So carrying it on, if I know this will have to be, it's harsh, because when you think A minor, it's like A minor.
Yeah.
So to keep you relaxed, just sit down and just enjoy a guitar piece with my tone of violin. Thank you. Oops, sorry about that. As again, just to tell you, this is, by the way, this is not just learning process, so I'm only learning a little few chords, so thank you very much for your patience. Thank you. So really, it's according to me, it's just happiness you need. You might have forget about this. I think I'm going off subject, but you might have heard about the football. You might have heard that football, the finals. We have actually for after like 60 years, we finally reached the finals. Well, obviously we would like to win, but we have to cheer on others. You can't say, "Oh, I don't want you to get boo." That's why I hate in the crowds. We need more sportsmanship, and if you want to be a sportsman and you will love football, and you're watching here today, and you're watching football and you love football, have you now think for a sec? Have you got the moment for others? Have you got a moment for like music? Not only music, your educational stuff. Or maybe instead of like watching every time, like watching the football match, which is coming tomorrow. If you're watching it, actually, put it in the chat if you're not watching this live, put it in the bottom in the chat later in the little chat below this video, or if you're in this right now and you're a really supporter, you love football, tell me if you're watching the amazing football match tomorrow. If you do, thank you, brilliant, because I'm gonna get some supporters because I am watching it as well. So, as you can see, we need to have some time to spend, and we cannot spend football time. We need music as well, because we cannot keep music. We can't keep music like, I don't hate music, I don't want it anymore. We need it. Well, just to tell you, I might have to call it a day on that. Call it on a day on this stream. But before I do, I want to play a last piece, just to give you like something that I get a little taste of the feeling of music. I did play. If you were watching in the beginning, you would have saw me playing some on the piano. Now the majority is now on things. So if you would be seeing, I would be thinking, yeah. Yeah, so it's good. So I'm gonna play a last final piece before I shut this stream. By the way, this is just practice because I'm only learning, so it might not be that fast. Thank you for all those who have been patient. I'm on a swizzle chair. As you can see, look, it's on a swizzle chair, so it's kind of hard to sit down. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, quickly before I go, I want to say a huge thank you for watching this video and this live stream, and thank you very much for Simply Guitar and Simply Piano for letting me use this musical skills, and myself for being engaged with the life of music. I say thank you for watching this video, and I'll leave it there. Bye.